Hi, welcome to another video. If you watched the last one, you saw us land in Singapore, where they gave us location tracking watches, and then arrive at our apartment, where we will be staying for the next 14 days. We made it home just in time for a school Zoom, a little unpacking, and then lunch. It is currently like 10 in the morning, which is 9 at night, and I'm starting to feel tired, but we're making breakfast. We're gonna try and power through the day. Halfway through day one, I guess, 13 and a half more to go. It's going really well. There's food in the fridge and I like the company. I'm going to take a little bit of a nap. It's 6-ish. I don't think it should throw out the jet lag too much. Tonight we have salmon salads for dinner. Today is still going on. I have 2 classes starting at 10. I just have to manage to stay awake for another 45 minutes so I can go to my writing course and then I can sleep. I'm very excited about the sleep part. It is 11:40 after my day and a half of being awake and trying to flip-flop countries. I get to sleep. Okay, good night. Good morning. It's day 2. It's around 7 a.m. and I forgot that roosters lived here. There's one outside of my window and it's very noisy. While I was not super happy about the rooster this morning, breakfast made up for it because we got to sit out on the porch. We had tea and yogurt with apples and cinnamon. We've reported our temperatures and lack of symptoms to the health ministry. I'm currently charging my location monitor watch, so I'm gonna go do some schoolwork. And since no real events of interest happened during quarantine, here's the footage of our lunch. Salmon, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. Not super exciting, but very good. After lunch it rained, which is pretty standard for Singapore. We also found a gecko, and if you can think of a good name for the gecko, comment it down below. I was struggling with the jet lag, so I made some iced coffee just to find that we didn't have any ice. Today's the end of day 2 of quarantine. I stopped filming like mid-afternoon because I just got so tired. We did a Peloton workout and then we had dinner and I went to classes and I fell asleep during my second class. Should get better as the jet lag gets better. That's it for day 2. I'm going to head to bed and I will see you tomorrow morning. On day 3, we had breakfast, lunch, the groceries were delivered. I know, fascinating. And then we worked out, and then we had dinner. Hello, it is day 4 of our quarantine. We had breakfast. This is a normal sized blueberry. And then this is one of the blueberries that came in the box. Like, it's huge. I just thought I'd share. There's not much going on here. I made iced coffee again. This time we had ice, and then it was time for lunch, and because it's Singapore, it rained.
Francois has sent us a present in the elevator.
Our neighbors sent us some treats, and then we did our day 4 workout. Shout out to Bex Gentry on Peloton. We love doing her ab workout. On day 5, we had eggs and salmon for breakfast, and then it rained some more. Our neighbor sent us some fish for lunch, which was delicious. We did our workouts, and then we had eggplant parm for dinner. We're on day 6 of this very repetitive video. I'm just making some breakfast. Breakfast today. Post-workout, we got some groceries and we made a salad for dinner. Tomatoes, feta, cucumbers, onions, lettuce. Dad's at the grill and he made some salmon. And that was our dinner. Good night. Happy day 7. We're 1 week in and 1 week away from losing our little watches. It's raining, but that's no surprise because it rains here like 3 times a day. But I'll show you how pretty it is. Some breakfast and homework. After lunch, we did our workout. We did some abs, yoga, and arms. Morning, it is day 8, so we are officially over the halfway point. I'm gonna make breakfast, and then you know how these days work, nothing really happens. A lot of things have happened, given that we actually can't leave the house. I'll show you what has changed. A friend brought some food for us, which was very kind, and then we got weights delivered from the weight store. Very, very exciting. Get to up our fitness a little bit. Hello! As you know, we are in our 2nd week of quarantine, and the first week really got away from me. It was very repetitive and fast, so if you've watched up until this point in the video, you'll have seen a lot of what we ate and time lapses of us doing workouts, which I'm sure is very entertaining in its own right. But this week I'm going to try and document more of the day-to-day and what is going on, just to give a better picture of what our quarantine was actually like. It's mostly me sitting in front of my laptop doing virtual school, and then my dad doing meetings, so stick around for a more accurate depiction of what stay-home quarantine has been like in Singapore. We started out with breakfast, then we got some Starbucks delivered, which has been a game changer during this quarantine. Grab Go is truly phenomenal. It's like Uber Eats in the US, but better. We're gonna have some lunch soon. I ordered a Caesar salad from Merci Marcel that's going to be delivered. Lunch is here. In full disclosure, I have no idea what day it is, but good morning, and I'm gonna make breakfast. Lunchtime, I have a green smoothie bowl. We finished our workout and now it's time to shower and then get ready for dinner. Today we did core and then yoga and then arms. I'm finished with classes for tonight, so I'm going to go to bed. It's only 10:30, which is super nice. It is Saturday, and unlike last week, I have no Saturday classes today, so I'm just gonna hang out and have a nice Saturday night. Our COVID tests are scheduled for tomorrow, for Sunday the 18th, which is so exciting. I can't believe we're coming to the end of this section, I guess these 2 weeks. We just had Starbucks delivered and we made lunch. We had salads with tofu, and now we're just getting through some work. Hey, it's day 12. We are going to go get our COVID tests this morning. We're just hanging around. I'm gonna call some of my friends in the US and then we're gonna go get tested. We just got back from our COVID tests and that was truly one of a kind. It is 5:30, which means it's gym time. Because it is Sunday, neither of us are feeling very motivated. I think we're gonna go do yoga and some abs, and then dinner. So here's a time lapse of us flopping around and trying to stay balanced. Today was a bit hectic with our excursion into the real world for testing, but we are home and will not be leaving for a few more days. Good morning, it is day 13 and it is time for breakfast. It is 5:30, so it is workout time. Good morning, it's day 14. We still haven't gotten test results back. Today's breakfast is a fruit and yogurt bowl with some coffee. Breakfast. Groceries. During stay-at-home notice, the way that we get groceries is we have the person delivering them put them in the elevator on the floor and they come in these bags and boxes. We got blueberries, some bacon seltzer, lots of lettuce, greens, and some apples. It is Tuesday afternoon. We've just received notice that our tests are negative and we will be released tomorrow at noon. And we're gonna get our watches off tomorrow around 1. As you know, we are almost to freedom. I just had my first class for tonight, and then I have a work period, and then I get to go to bed, and then tomorrow we're free. So I'm very excited to go jump in the pool and go out to lunch with my dad. It's 8 o'clock and we get out at 12, so 4 more hours. For breakfast, we have yogurt and some berries. What's new? And then coffee, of course. Half an hour till freedom. It's 12 o'clock and we are going swimming. It's time to leave our little apartment.
Here we go.
Yay!
We're gonna go swimming now.
For a quick swim, and now we're heading out to lunch. We went to go get our watches off and I wasn't allowed to take a video, but they let me take a picture, so here that is. But now our wrists are free and we are headed out to dinner. I'm going to end this video here because we are free of quarantine. We're in the real world now, so we're gonna go explore Singapore. And if you liked this video and want to see future videos, feel free to like and subscribe.